For Penn State to make a move up in those East standings, you've got to expect to hear the name Saquon Barkley a lot today because he's one of the best running backs in all of college football.
They give it to Barkley, the edge, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown, Penn State.
You talk about a highlight film.
Unrivaled, the Penn State football story, presented by Pepsi. Happy Valley has a mystical allure. Once you set foot on campus, your life is changed. Homecoming weekend provides a celebration for the alumni and fans to revisit University Park and to create new memories and traditions. For our football team, it is also a family reunion in Beaver Stadium with over 100,000 of the extended Penn State family.
Don't be denied. Win your one-on-one.
This offense needs to dominate the game and set the tone. Time to get going. Let's go. Let's go.
Right here. All right, this is the one right here. We get this thing going the way we want it to go for 4 friggin' quarters. All right, so understand what we need to do here. All right, as always, we got to friggin' start fast. All right, that means the first quarter. That means the first drive. That means first down.
In the last 2 meetings with Maryland, each game was decided by 1 point. Saturday's matchup was different. In their opening drive, the Lions set the tone for the rest of the game.
Pitch to Barkley to the edge. 40, 45, first down midfield. Sorley, he'll keep it himself. 40, 35, to the right 30, tripped up at the 25. Back he goes, steps up, near side, Gesicki lowers the shoulder, reaches out, he's got it, touchdown, Penn State. Third down and 17. Took alive here in the early going. 7-0 Penn State. Bills long snap, takes it back. He goes. Pressure from Schwan. Hit by Schwan and down he goes. Back on the 19-yard line.
Be ready for a little more movement up front here. Now maybe a pressure.
You can show wide and then take a couple steps in before the ball snaps.
Play action, back, steps up, hit as he throws, intercepted. Brandon Smith at the 45-yard line of Penn State. His first career interception created by pressure up front.
Let's go, man!
In the second quarter, the Lions piled on more points, with Trace McSorley and Saquon Barkley leading the way.
It's Barkley through the hole, 15. Now it's McSorley, then hook slides inside the 15. Nyler Davis in the center of the field this time, looking for the lead. Good snap, put down, kick by Davis is up. The kick by Davis is good. A school record, 18 in a row. Third and 1. It is Barkley, first down to the 20, spins inside the 20 and down to the 17-yard line.
First down and goal at the 9. McSorley on the keep. McSorley into the end zone for the touchdown. A 17-7 lead for Penn State with 6:06 remaining in the first half. Maryland's given up more points in this first half than they have in any first half combined this season. From the 15 on first down, Hill has pressure, comes and he's sacked. The ball is out, loose on the turf at the 20-yard line, and Penn State says they have it, and they do. Call a Farmer with the sack.
St. Gilligan kicks it out of there off the side of his foot, tumbling near side the 40.
A short one, likely comes up down the sidelines and gets waylaid.
They haven't stopped us yet.
It's Barkley again. Saquon Barkley with a big opening. Saquon Barkley taking it all the way for the touchdown.
By the end of the half, the Nittany Lions had racked up 260 yards and 24 points, and they were only getting started. Unrivaled, the Penn State football story, presented by Pepsi.
Hey, 5'9", let this whole body out on that field for us. Time to get this second half back for him.
Can we draw what we're doing on third down?
Listen, I'm not gonna. One of these guys on the edge will have to drop out with the guy in the route. So you pretty much, you just quick scan, you'll be able to know. Usually it's 26 off the backside edge, running down, running.
They don't want 4 blitzing.
Yeah.
4's their cover guy.
We got to tackle a little bit better, a little lower, and a little more decisive. We're gang tackling, so trigger. Don't slow your feet down. Trigger and take a great angle. You got support coming. The way Nick's hitting, the way Koa's hitting, the way we're getting after them dudes right there, that's how you win the football game.
Always 0-0, win the second half. That mentality, 0-0, win the second half. Defense, lower than you think you should be and don't assume. Wrap to the ground. Offensively, they have not stopped us once. Not once. Clean up all the little things. I mean, let's go.
Penn State making their way out with a 24-14 lead.
With the lead at the half, Penn State's defense was determined to step up big time.
I know it's a start of the third quarter, but this Penn State team has momentum right now.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere at all. Ran right into the arms of Koa Farmer. And for a guy who was just converted from safety to linebacker, we've seen him make some good linebacker plays today.
The Nittany Lion D was able to hold the Terps scoreless through both quarters, with 28 different Nittany Lions making a stop.
Harrison sweeping near side and taken down. What a play that time by Tyrell Chavis.
4th down and 2. On the sweep. Nowhere to go. Marcus Allen on the tackle.
Sweeping near side. Down he goes. Marcus Allen on top.
The Penn State offense totaled 524 yards of total offense by the end of the game.
Give it to Barkley, 30. Barkley, 35, first down, over the 35, and keeps fighting to the 40-yard line before they finally take him down. Quarterback draw, 40, 35, 30, McSorley, stutter step, dives ahead, first down, he got it.
McSorley looking deep, down the sideline, looking for Tompkins, he's got it, and Tompkins will take it to the house.
Told you a little earlier about DeAndre Tompkins. He got on top of that defender and stayed there.
You look like you're not happy about it. I know you are. Hey, told you to throw that and I was going to get it.
31-14, the Nittany Lions lead it as we head to the 4th quarter at Beaver Stadium.
The Penn State running game was relentless, with 372 yards on the ground, the 4th most rushing yards by the Lions in a game in the last 20 years. Sophomore Saquon Barkley broke the 200-yard mark in a single game for the first time in his career.
The pitch to Barkley. Barkley hurdles Will Barkley, and Barkley with a first down. Who does this stuff?
He's just a freak, man. That is awesome.
Saquon earned his first Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week award for his performance. Junior linebacker Brandon Smith racked up a career-high 14 tackles. Brandon's performance earned him his first Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week award.
Brent Pry, the defensive coordinator, said they wanted to get him in there. He had good instincts, and it proved him right.
Sophomore QB Trace McSorley had another standout performance, tallying 152 yards through the air.
McSorley finds Tompkins, and Tompkins has the first down.
Trace is also a threat on the ground. He added up 81 yards rushing.
There goes McSorley on the run.
There it is.
Field opens up.
Sanders sweeps near side to the edge, 25-20, Sanders 15, 10-5, touchdown, Penn State, the first career touchdown for Miles Sanders.
Sanders is the type of guy, five-star recruit out of the Pittsburgh area. Parkey on the sideline could not be happier for Sanders.
Plenty more to come. Hey, y'all go say hi to your mom. You better go say hi to your mom.
They're going to take a knee. What a performance. They beat Maryland today, 38-14. A young football team finding itself at home.
Exactly, and you see this football team getting better and better and better.
When that beat job go crazy. When that beat job go crazy.
Really proud of you guys. Really proud of you guys. We had fun in the locker room before we went out. Our energy was good. First time this year, offense goes down, starts the game out with a touchdown, set the tone. That was big. Defense, big play after big play. The turnover down in the red zone that the offense committed, then the defense comes in and gets it right back. That was huge, Koa. That was huge. Hell of a job, hell of a win. Let's get a break on Koa Farmer.
Yeah! Hey, I love you guys, all right? Let's go. Ohana on three. 1, 2, 3. Ohana!
Penn State Soccer's Danny Marx has a perspective of life that is probably different than most student athletes.
Someone told me 10 years ago that I would have lived by the age of 22 in 4 different countries. Then there's no way I would have believed that person. So it is incredible.
A 2-year mandatory stint in the Israeli army usually does that.
I don't see it as a terrible thing, but also it was tough to deal with. But the bottom line is that I dealt with it.
Marx was born in England, but when he was 3, the family moved to Israel.
They always felt the need to go to Israel, and they both always dreamt of raising a family in Israel.
When it came time to further his education, he went to Switzerland.
We have good family friends who mentioned that there is an international school right by their house. And as soon as I heard that, I just thought about an amazing experience, what it could be to live abroad and study abroad.
Then the reality of turning 18 set in.
I have to go back to Israel at the age of 18, put my life on hold for 2 years because it's the law and I didn't want to lose my privileges as a citizen of Israel.
During all this, there was one constant, a love of soccer.
I just understood that I would have to work harder in my sport and in the army to get the time I needed to practice.
With his military obligation complete, the door opened to Penn State because of a connection he made with head coach Bob Warming.
From the first 5 minutes speaking to him on the phone for the first time, I realized that this is the coach I need. And I recognized the desire for continuous success in him.
Penn State Soccer's Danny Marx, a leader through on-field excellence and lifelong experience. Unrivaled, the Penn State football story, presented by Pepsi.
You know, he's a great example for all of us. Brandon's a guy that's, persevered, worked hard, waited for opportunities, and when opportunities came, he was ready.
I'm Brandon Smith. I'm from Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. It's my senior year in school here. I play linebacker. I enjoy every moment of it. People, I don't think, realize how much time really goes into it to actually be able to put yourself in a good situation to win games. You got to do the work plan and thinking about what you're actually doing and knowing why, so you can work together and trust your teammates.
He's doing a nice job of reading things in there. They wanted to get him in there. He had good instincts. And his 10 tackles have proved him right.
The whole country knows about Linebacker U and history of it. And, you know, growing up, I got to watch guys like Paul Plesney, Navarro Bowman, Sean Lee, Dan Connor. You know, it's just amazing that I was selected for the Big Ten Player of the Week. So for them to pick me is just really, really cool and humbling experience. I just try and have a lot of fun, and I don't always show it outwardly, but I promise you on the inside I'm having a good time just because I don't jump up and down. I'm the only one married on the team here. Married to a wonderful wife, Andrea Smith now, formerly Cole. I mean, there's not a lot of people in general that are married in college. She's the biggest supporter and encourager of me, and every night I get to be with my best friend and, you know, just spend time with her. But Penn State's been awesome. You know, as we're walking around, you just see how beautiful our campus is. My faith's really important to me. I also want to just thank all my friends and family who supported me. There's a lot of great people at this university, and I'm really blessed to be here.
He'll continue to have a big role for us week in and week out because he has shown you know, that he can play and play at a high level.
Unrivaled, the Penn State football story is presented by Pepsi. Grab a Pepsi and some friends and get in the game. Pepsi, proud partner of the Penn State Nittany Lions. And in part by PSECU. Financing life is what we do best. Belong to more with PSECU.
Students here are special, and we really, really appreciate them. We have a record 667 tents down there for Nittanyville, which is awesome. Exemplifies what this place is all about. It's about our community coming together and going into that stadium and having fun together and representing Penn State the right way. It's special. There's no doubt about it.
Zero safety.
We have people at Nittanyville. We have almost 700 people staying out there every single night. So it just shows how much Penn State fans just love us and just support us through anything.
Got the #2 ranked team in the country coming in our stadium. This is a tremendous challenge that we have, that we're facing all together, and we're going to need the stadium to be the most difficult environment in the history of college football come Saturday night.
The first time I went on the Whiteout, it was, I honestly don't really remember it. All I remember it was just loud, and like you just see nothing but white, and it's like everyone's just going crazy.
That is the most amazing environment to play in. I think better than any school in the country or any professional team, anything like that. I truly believe that we have the best environment in the country, especially when we have a Whiteout.
The battle of the border between the Buckeyes and our Nittany Lions has been taking place for over a century. Penn State is looking to hand #2 ranked Ohio State their first loss of the season this Saturday during the legendary Whiteout.
Looking for this opportunity. There should be a great environment. I think it'd be one of the better environments in college football come Saturday night.
When you see it, it's just something like, it just catches the eye. Like it's unexplainable. It's like a 12-man out there on the field. I mean, it's electrifying. You know, you can feel the ground shaking. We're looking forward to this. We did a little bit of game planning during the bye week. We're expecting them to be very physical all game. It's going to be a fun matchup for us.
4 days left, Ohio State, 8 p.m. Maximize this week. Each week, we should be investing more. Work and practice all week long. Prepare by watching tape and doing all those things. The more you invest from Sunday through Friday, the more confident we will be when we walk into that stadium on Saturday and play loose and have a swagger.
Let's have a good one. Starting today with a hell of a practice. Let's be focused, let's be clean, and let's make sure our effort and our intensity is up to where we need it to be.
Stop!
It's the same thing. I'm coming out my three-point stance, cut, saw, right there, and then that saw takes you to that right there. Just see it, hands to eye level. There you go, baby.
Elevate, team championship level. Let's go. Match speed with speed. He's moving with speed in the alley. You move with speed in the alley. Go. Good. Go. Go. Good, good. Go. Watch out.
Being at home in Beaver Stadium, being a whiteout, we have a home field advantage. There's no doubt about it. We need everybody in the stadium screaming and hollering. Every clap, every yell, every scream matters. It makes a difference. All 107,000 people are going to make a difference on Saturday.
And how about this scene? High above 107,000. An all-stadium whiteout.
An intimidating environment, the Whiteout in Beaver Stadium, started in 2004 and quickly became one of the greatest traditions in all of college athletics.
And Urban Meyer, for him, that one is a crusher for him.
We're going to keep swinging and swinging and swinging, and eventually they're going to wilt over. Everybody got me? Bring it in here. Let's go.
Here comes Barnes. He delivers, intercepted. 35-30. Near side, 25-20. 15-10-5. Settle, touchdown, Penn State.
Kickoff is at 8 p.m. in Beaver Stadium. Saturday's game will be brought to you by AT&T. AT&T covers over 99% of all Americans, mobilizing your world. The game will be televised nationally on ABC and on the radio on the Penn State Sports Network.